All right. I got a new video today. I haven't filmed in quite a while because I've moved and we're doing remodeling in my apartment and all this stuff. It's been over 2 months, so I've been moved and stuff and to another apartment and everything, and hopefully I get back to my apartment soon. But I've still been working. I'm always building guitars. I'm always fixing guitars, buy-sell trade guitars. Kind of what I do on, it's kind of my thing. And I'm going to do something I've never seen anyone do. Now, maybe someone has done it. I've looked online. I never saw anyone do this. But, I've been doing a lot of acrylic pours on guitars, and they turn out really good and stuff like that. And I've been doing, guitar builds, standing, and hand burst standing, all these for years. But I used to do where you do the dips, the dips. I think some people call it, what do you call that? Hydro dipping. It's something similar to that. When you dip it in water, you put the tester's paint in, which is enamel paint and things. But I did find that using acrylic is way better. It's a very strong paint. It's very inexpensive, very easy to get. And I've been using it for, when you do the acrylic pours. But I've never seen anyone do this before. Maybe they've done it. I've just never seen it. But today, for the first time ever, together, we're going to attempt to acrylic pour the back of a guitar neck. This could be bad. It's either going to be awesome or a complete disaster. I have to sand it down and just forget the whole thing. But we're going to do it. So excuse the horrible camera angles, but we're going to try to do it. So let me get the camera ready here and get it right where it needs to be. Right here. Like I said, the camera angle is going to suck. Whoops. And I'm going to try to get it the best you can because I have to pick it up and move it and things. And I need to get my little torch here because I like to do that. But we're going to try. Again, I'm going to apologize 100 times, but be prepared that this angle is not going to be great because I'm going to be, picking it up and moving it, and you probably won't see too well. But we're going to try. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But hey, we tried. Okay, so here we go. He's just going to dump it on and see what happens. And do all that. Let's see. Covered up real good here. If it hits the front, I don't care, like the headstock front. So I'm going to do that too if this works. And all that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like I said, it started from an angle. It's really crappy, but I'm trying to do this here. Get all that going. Add a little bit. I don't care. And all that. So see what we come up with, right? Never hurts to try. All right. So here we go. I'm kind of spread a little bit. Get that moving. Once it is, I like to take it and let me angle it this way a little bit. See how it's kind of flowing down a little bit. I try to get that to kind of go in. But like I said, I've never done it. I never heard of someone doing it. The neck, maybe it's been done before. Maybe it hasn't. But we're going to give this a try. But I thought it might just roll right off, which would suck. But so far it's working out pretty good. Things. So let's see. I got the front of it where the fretboard is all masked off so it wouldn't hit that. Things like that. So we'll see what we got. Not the greatest looking color. But let's see what we got here. I'm going to try to get some of the bubbles out. See what we got. There we go. Some of the bubbles are getting removed. Kind of curious. Don't want to hit too much heat on the neck. I'm going to mess up my neck by putting too much heat on it. Let's see what we got here. Try to spread them out. Make a little bit of cells on it, but probably not too much on the neck. Let's see. Try to get it to kind of move a little bit. And all that. So let's see. I can add a little bit more and make another set of colors. This right here looks okay, but it's not spreading as well as I'd like it to. So we'll see. See what I can do. Maybe add some to it. Like I said, I've not done this before on the neck, and I don't think anybody else has either. So it's fully experimental at this point. I went ahead and had everything pre-mixed before I did it and stuff. So we'll see. I also got that black right there. I don't like that. It looks kind of stupid. But I wanted to pour it a certain way just to kind of get an idea of what I could do here. Let's see. Just kind of doing a little mix of what I got left of the paint and stuff like that. So I go a little slightly thick on my mix. So I try to get to get this one from kind of just not sliding off the entire guitar neck. I thought maybe it'd slide more, and I probably would have. So I made it slightly thicker on purpose. Just go ahead and add two. Let's see. Something more like that. See what that does. All right. There we go. Got a good little bit here. So there we go. All right. So we have that. Let's see here. Add a little bit to it. With the slide right off. It's not like it's a neck, or people want to use canvases. That's the way to do it. Man, it's harder to do on guitars. Try to get that this kind of go. Well, that looks kind of cool, right? Or maybe it looks stupid. I don't know. There we go. Stretching that out a little bit. Sorry about the crappy angles. So let's see. Something like that going. And the thing about acrylic is also really cool is that it dries really fast. I put a fan on it. And the fan will dry this in like 6 hours. I mean, fully dry in like 6 hours or so. That's a lot better, what I think there. Okay, so we have that. Looks kind of cool. We kind of, sometimes if it doesn't look right, I like to fill in the spots a little bit. You know, make sure the sides are on here. Yeah, sides are fully covered and things. That one's not. But I like to kind of fill that in like that. Because I'm no way like really great at this. But look, let me see. What I'm going to do, let me wash my hands real quick. And I'm going to go ahead, maybe make sure. I got to get some of this over here. Because I want this to get, because I measured it off from the body. And to make sure that it covers it. I don't really know what to do but to swipe it across here. Because it's just a little piece that needs it right here. And then, so let's see what we can do here. I like to kind of let it kind of flow over it. Yeah. So kind of get that going. See what we can come up with. Because when you do this, you're not guaranteed this thing to look cool. Sometimes it just is what it is. But we'll see. And I just kind of pick some random colors. Now what I'll do here is, let me wash my hands real quick. And then I'll bring you over. Have you check it out. And stuff. This here. There. So that's another great thing about acrylic. This stuff wipes right off, with soap and water. So, okay, here what I'm going to do is again take this off, and then look at this. So you can see this like that. That's what we got, and that's on the neck, and this neck's to dry pretty quickly. So we'll see what we can do here. I think it looks kind of cool. Up here, it kind of gives you like a space kind of thing. I'm just doing random stuff to see how it looks, and then what I'll do, since this looks good, and nothing will kind of just fall off, like it'll just kind of roll off. Where are we at? And then what I'll do is just do the neck in the same color, just to kind of match it up. Once this dries, I'll do a few coats of clear just to seal it. I'll flip it over and do the headstock and stuff. So I've never seen it done before. I actually looked up, Googled it earlier, and checked on YouTube. I'd never seen anyone do it. I'm not saying anyone hadn't. I'm not saying that no one's ever done. I'm just saying I never found it. So I thought it'd be fun to do, just because I was going to do it anyway. And figure I'd film it and let everybody know I'm still out there. Those of you that subscribe and things like that. But that's me doing an acrylic pour to the back of a guitar neck. And I'll talk to y'all later.